Well, I think the important underestimated role of learning reps, if you like, is how they support individuals to access funding. We know that in Wales especially, employer-led funded schemes are quite well publicised, and employers can engage direct with Welsh Government over funding. But the key thing for learning reps is that it's that individualised approach, it's that worker voice in learning itself. So, you know, if an employer is putting in some sort of workforce development program, whether it's public funded or not, the individual isn't always bought into that program because the individual hasn't had a say in designing or the development of what training is available. So the key thing for a learning rep, which does aid progression, is identifying the learner needs rather than just the employer needs, and finding that Venn diagram, if you like, of where the learner needs, the individual needs meet the employer needs. And the learning rep is key in that role. And I think in terms of for progression, it's that learner support element that people sort of forget learning reps do. Everyone thinks learning reps just do the recruitment side of it. They're just like, so there's some funding, here's some money, we want to do some training, let's get 10 people on a course. It's that the key part of a learning reps role is not just getting them on the course, that's the easy bit, it's the supporting them through that course. And we know from loads and loads of studies we've done on union learning that one of the big benefits that we probably don't publicise enough is completion rates. And that is about progression. It's about how an individual doesn't just sign up for a course, but crucially finishes that course, completes that course and moves on to a next one. And we know, compared to other funds, that ones where learning reps are involved, their completion rates are much higher. So, and that is purely down to that one-to-one support, that sort of mentoring, peer-to-peer support thing that learning reps do, which aids progression and encourages people to have a good experience, maybe for the first times in their adult life of learning. And if they have a good experience their first time and they've got that support with a bit of peer-to-peer extra support from the learning rep, then they are far more likely to progress. The recent Wavehill survey that we did on the Wales Union Learning Fund showed that people who were supported by learning reps were something like 87% of them said they're either planning to or have already progressed onto another course. And the support they got from the learning reps, I think nearly 100%, I think it was something like 96% of respondents said that the support they got from the learning rep was key to that. So we know, funnily enough, that progression and that learner support element, that is the key benefit of what a learning rep does. But a lot of people sort of assume it's the recruitment and the sort of the signposting onto funded schemes. It's more about the support and progression. And so if you're interested in becoming a learning rep and helping people access training, then contact us at the Wales TUC or visit our website.